You know, those days when you just gotta get a lot done.
Productive, achieving or producing a significant amount or result, having succeeded or being marked by a favorable outcome, having great fruitfulness. While today I'm sharing a productive day in my life, your version of productive may be way different. Maybe it's sleeping in, finally starting your taxes, or soaking up small moments with your kids. Regardless, I hope this video inspires you for whatever day you have before you.
I always think about this quote whenever I'm having just a slow morning in the apartment. It says, "It's so healing to wake up in a silent house and silently make your own coffee or tea and enjoy the beautifully intricate fullness of the morning silence while remaining calm and collected and unbothered by all the outer and inner noise. It's elevating and pacifying to rejoice in the silent atmosphere of your own house and just silently block the rest of the world." So if you are having to have an earlier morning than usual, whether that's 4 a.m., 5 a.m., 6 a.m., I hope that quote gives you just a little bit of inspiration to romanticize it. I actually already wrote out my to-do list last night over on Notion. I've been trying to use Notion more recently, and it's a lot of fun, and I feel like it makes writing out your to-do list just more of an experience. Want to get a workout in this morning. I need to film and send an Instagram campaign. We are also celebrating my mom's birthday tomorrow, so I wanted to get some photos developed and pick up a card for her. I need to do a bit of computer work, which varies day to day, but today means editing a video, so we're gonna work on that. I have some bread that I want to bake, and then I like the idea of having kind of a self-care night, of doing a more in-depth skincare routine, possibly taking a bath. I've been really cold here lately, hence the robe. So we're gonna get this day started with starting some of that laundry. I just changed for the workout. I think today for the gym, I'm gonna do 1.5 miles of running at a quicker speed and then do 1.5 miles of 12:3:30. I feel like breaking it up today for some reason and not just doing running. That is what we're gonna do. I'm wearing this top that is from Lululemon. I recently got this. I really like it. It's super supportive on top, and I've been liking working out in long sleeves lately. So we're in that. And then the extra high-rise Align leggings, which I know you're not supposed to run in, but they're just so comfortable. I usually end up running in them and they don't pill too badly. So that is the workout outfit. It's about 7:15. Let's get this workout in. Back from the gym, it was a great workout, and I'm making myself some breakfast. Lately, I've really been into soft scrambled eggs, but unfortunately, I just have 1 egg, which is very sad. So we're just gonna do 1 egg. I would typically do 2, and then an avocado. And I've also really been into grapefruits lately, so we're gonna cut this up. I usually walk Cash first, but we get more sunlight closer to 8:30, and so I'm gonna wait to walk him then to get some more vitamin D. The key to soft scrambled eggs is butter. I just put a little bit of butter in the pan and makes the eggs so soft. So we're back to when butter was canceled. We thought butter was the worst thing ever. It's really not. You don't need to be scared of butter. I'm a little backlit, but I just finished making breakfast. It looks good. I do wish I had more eggs, but I do typically eat a smaller breakfast when I have my coffee too, to not have caffeine on an empty stomach. So this is usually like my second breakfast. That's just a little more satiating, but I do eat something else too. And while I eat this, I'm just gonna go ahead and respond to some emails and stuff. It's around 8:30. I do in fact look like the Michelin Man when I wear this, but I'm freezing. Ready for the day. I'm just wearing this comfy bodysuit from Old Navy I showed recently, and it is so comfortable. It's 10 o'clock. My first work thing I need to do is shoot some Instagram content. I don't know if people care about this, but this is kind of behind the scenes. I need to shoot that Instagram stuff and send that to a brand. We'll do that first. Before I shoot everything, I always like to look over the brief. This is the one that I have for this brand, and just make sure I know exactly what needs to be done, what I need to say, and be able to hit on everything. Work done, working on my second load of laundry, feeling good. I'm actually about to make lunch because on these days that I get up earlier, I definitely start craving lunch a lot sooner. Today I'm making a meal for my Every Plate. I'm so thankful to be partnering with them on today's video. It is always a dream. I love Every Plate. If you guys have not heard of them, they are a meal kit delivery service, and not just any meal kit delivery service. They are the most affordable meal kit delivery service. I do have a code with Every Plate too. You guys can visit everyplate.com and enter the code Michelle149 to get each meal for $1.49 for your first box. I have a couple of new ones this month. We have crispy Caesar chicken. This one also has roasted carrots and mashed potatoes. We also have blistered tomato and feta pasta with garlicky kale. This is the one I think I'm gonna make today for lunch. And then we also have Brussels sprout and shallot flatbreads with garlic honey. I've made this one before, so tasty. In 2023, I'm sure a lot of us had a goal to cook more from home. Every Plate makes it so much easier to do that because everything is pre-portioned. It's also really nice too. We get the mix of veggie and meat just to try some more veggie meals because that's not something we typically cook from home a lot. They have a bunch of different meal plans if you want meat, if you don't want meat, if you're cooking for 4 or 2. Sometimes we'll do the 4-person kit just to have leftovers. Typically though, I've just been doing the 2-person kit, and I find that it's the perfect amount for both of us. Let's get to cooking though. I'm excited for this one. I don't typically do a ton of pasta, but I did have a much lower carb breakfast this morning, so my body's craving some carbs. So let's give it some carbs. Finished up our lunch. It is delicious. I just wanted to remind you guys again, if you guys want to check out Every Plate, you can go to everyplate.com and enter the code Michelle149 to get each meal for $1.49 for your first box. I'm always so amazed when I'm cooking these recipes because it seems so simple when I lay out the ingredients, but they're always so tasty. I'm gonna do a bit of computer work while I eat, and then I'm gonna head out and run those errands. In the car, I'm about to get some photos developed and also just pick up a couple of things from CVS. This is really the only errand that I have to do, but I try to do these around noon just because where we live, it gets very crowded basically anytime after 3. But we're just gonna go ahead and get this done. Another behind the scenes element of YouTube, sometimes I do like to take my photos for my thumbnails. Not very often anymore do I actually use screenshots from the video. I do always try to include things that are actually in the video so you don't look at a thumbnail and then you click on it and the video is totally different. But I do find it helps just to have a more visually appealing thumbnail to actually take the photos. And so I'm using my tripod today. I have a shot list on my phone of a bunch of different photos that I want to get for 2 different videos. And sometimes when Aiden is here at home, when he's working from home, he'll just help me take them. But a lot of times he's in the office. He's in the office most days of the week these days. And so I'm just gonna use my little remote, my tripod. I did just post a whole video on kind of tips for starting a YouTube channel and all that, but this was one of the things that has really just improved my channel traffic overall, was actually improving my thumbnails, spending more time on them, making them more click worthy. And so we're gonna do this. Here's a little reality moment of what goes behind these little thumbnails. Bodysuit is gone because I wanted something looser. I'm about to do some editing. That's my last thing on my work to-do list. We have a bunch of edits to do, so that'll take up the rest of the afternoon. But I wanted to share that. I showed this on my Instagram today, how I'm so bad at taking care of hydrangeas. I can never keep them alive more than 2-3 days. A lot of people commented and said if you soak them in ice cold water that they perk up again. And just look at that hydrangea. Beautiful. It was fully wilted before and now it is fully back to life. That is
insane. So I'm gonna put these back in a vase here soon. I actually might continue soaking them for a little bit because one of these I think is still a bit wilted, but just a little hack if you have hydrangeas. I'm also gonna do a quick tidy up because anytime I take photos in this apartment, it is a disaster. Clothes are everywhere, things are everywhere, gotta tidy up.
Just took my bread out of the oven. The sun is setting and A and I are actually about to go take Cash for a nice long walk. I think for dinner tonight, because I already cooked lunch today, we're just gonna have the leftovers from that. I'll probably have leftovers from another night. And then after our walk, I'm gonna take a bath, have a little self-care night, and then watch our show, just have a chill evening after having a productive day. We are back from our walk. It was really nice. I didn't bring my phone or anything. I'm trying to be a bit more unplugged in the evenings. I feel like I've been a little bit wired lately about just being on my phone all the time, and so it was nice to have a walk without technology. And now I'm actually gonna go ahead and take a bath. I don't take baths too often, but for some reason tonight I'm just craving a nice soak session in a bathtub, and so we're gonna do that. I actually have this bath bomb from my friend Krista. She sent a few of these, I think for Christmas, I'm pretty sure, and I've been wanting to use this one. It smells really nice. So we're gonna pop this in there. I'm gonna make some tea, light a candle, and maybe also grab a book and try to read a little bit. Sometimes it's tricky for me. I always see those like aesthetic shots of people in the bathtub reading, but I always get my book wet or something. And then after that, I also want to self-tan too, because that always gives me a bit of a confidence boost, especially in the winter time. And I want to run through my skincare routine, because my skincare routine has been something I've been trying to focus on lately. I have dealt with some just not great skin over the past year or so, especially after getting off the pill. I've been trying to focus on skincare and just be more diligent about that. So I'll also run through the current routine. My bath was so nice. I also just went ahead and self-tanned, and I threw on these pajamas that are so comfortable. I feel like this could even just be a comfy set to wear out and about. I've been wearing this all the time, but I'll have this link down below. For skincare, it's still very simple. If you guys know me, I don't like to use a ton of products, but I do find that these ones have really helped my skin out lately. I don't get nearly as bad of acne as I used to when I first went off the pill. I'll insert some photos. When I first went off the pill, my skin broke out really, really badly, and now I definitely still get pimples. I kind of constantly have some, especially on this side of my face right here, but this isn't nearly as bad as it used to be. And I also still have makeup on. I'm about to wash my face off. I'll show you guys what my skin looks like without makeup right now, but it's definitely gotten better, especially this side of my face isn't nearly as bad. And a lot of these bumps right here are past scars. These are breakouts that are going away, so it has gotten better. First, we're just gonna cleanse. I'm using the Dr. Zenobia hydrating cleanser. I really like this one. My skin is very dry, and I find that this definitely does a good job of hydrating my skin. So we're gonna cleanse and then follow up with the other products. I've also been trying to use a fresh towel every single time I cleanse my face and not use the same towel over and over again, because I know that that has been helpful for a lot of people. Here is the skin update. This is definitely my better side. This side has quite a few spots. These are active breakouts that are just starting to fade away, but yeah, I definitely still have a lot of scarring on this side. I don't know why this is always the side that really breaks me out. I don't know if it's my pillowcase. I wash it pretty frequently, but I've been using this product from Trilogy. I love Trilogy products, but this one is the vitamin C booster treatment. I really like this because I find it's been helping fade my acne scarring a lot. And this is actually a 2-week treatment, but this is my second one I've done because I just love the way that it makes my skin look. It looks so much tighter and more fresh after I use this, and so I've been going in with this after I cleanse. And then going in with this rosehip oil. I also really like this oil. I find it really moisturizes my skin very well and also does help fade that acne scarring too. And this is also from Trilogy as well. And then I finished with another Trilogy product. This one is just their Ultra Hydrating Face Cream. I really like this. It's very gentle, super gentle, and also has really great ingredients too. And I don't really use an eye cream or anything. I just try to make sure that I really hit my under eyes with the moisturizer too. And lastly, just finishing off with my Grande Lash Serum. This is just a lash growth serum and it works so well. This has really been a game changer ever since my hair has started thinning more. This has helped just keep my lashes long and I really like it. I was thinking about it and I think maybe a reason why my cheeks have been breaking out is because of how I wear my hair like this when it's in a clip. Because when I'm looking, this is like the direct line of where the acne is, but it's not as bad on this side, so I don't know. Let me know if you think that that could be it too. That definitely could. I never really have my hair fully back like this, but.
Are you in the office?
We are about to actually watch our show in bed tonight. We don't always do that, but sometimes it's just nice to get cozy and watch. And so I'm gonna go ahead and end off today's vlog. So thankful for you guys for being here. I hope that this video just inspired you and motivated you for whatever version of a productive day that you are about to have. Yeah, you guys mean so much to me and I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye friends.